I got some big news that I got to share with you regarding Gary Gensler and getting rid of him. What if I told you that a prominent crypto player, one I'm not a fan of, I'm just being honest, I'm a news channel, right? So I got to be cutting to you honestly. But a person I'm not a fan of, but a big crypto leader just came out and said, you know what? Some of us Democrats want Gary gone. He has become a political liability. Did a story earlier about Gary being completely unhinged, just totally going raw in crypto. Well, he may have overstepped his bounds, and guess what? I think we've got the Democrats on board to get rid of him. Jeremy Touche supporting the channel. Thank you kindly. So Jeremy says, man, I'm personally sick of this SEC crap. They won't stop until they have complete control of your money concerning crypto. So what do we do with this information, and what can we do about it? Well, Jeremy, there's a way to get both sides down with getting rid of Gary. And this is real, and guess what? It's picking up traction, and I've got a smile on my face because seriously, the Gensler, I don't care if what he does is 95% right and 5% wrong. For me, it's how he goes about it. He's just a prick, man. Bitcoin sitting at 61,090. ETH 2926, BNB close to 600. We like to touch that action, don't we? 594. XRP 50.7 cents. ICP 1198. XLM 10.6. CASPA 12.3. Representative McHenry accuses SEC Chair Gensler of misleading Congress on Ethereum. Go fuck yourself, you piece of shit, McHenry. Why? Because check out the date right here. On September 22nd, McHenry threatened Gensler with a subpoena saying, Gary, if you don't do what we say, we're going to subpoena you. That was September 27th, 2023, like what, 7 months ago? And yeah, you did nothing. So McHenry, any threats you do regarding Gary ain't going to happen because you're a big piece of shit that's all talk and no walk. You want the good news? Biden's crypto crackdown. Cardano founder warns of industry destruction. Now, I'm not a big Charles fan. I'm got to be honest with you. I think he's kind of a douchebag. But my man hit the nail on the head, and wait what I share with you next. Cardano founder Charles Hoskinson has launched a scathing attack on the Biden administration, accusing it of deliberately targeting the American cryptocurrency industry and the global industry. Be real here. For those of you fans that are outside of the United States, tell me Gary Gensler has not affected the price of what you own. A U.S. official is affecting the price on something you own. So trust me, you want Gary out with the rest of us. Hoskinson asserts that recent actions by the White House and regulatory bodies are a concerted effort to stifle crypto innovation and growth in the United States. Completely true. If you want to see more of what Charles says, this and all my other articles will be linked down below. But check this out. This is from Charles. Now listen, I'm on the left and understand that 20% of America that holds crypto is pretty pissed that Biden caused massive harm to our entire industry. Still, we can't let the orange man back in. So vote for Biden anyways, even though he wants to put you out of business. All right, listen to this. That's been the big problem. You can't necessarily vote Biden out because there's a lot of people out there that are pro-Biden and also pro-crypto. Some people don't want to vote in Trump. Right? Maybe they're on the... See what I'm saying? There's some people that are pro-Trump, pro-crypto. Here's the thing. Check this out. Trump is now the pro-crypto candidate. He basically came out and was like, look, you vote me in. I'm going to take care of crypto in the United States. We'll get rid of Gary Gensler. We'll be friendly to crypto here in the United States. That would be great for the entire world. Could you imagine the green lighting of money flowing from the United States businesses full on into crypto with good juicy regs, little El Presidente executive order action? That'd be hot for the entire market. But there's people out there that don't want Trump in office. So you're like, Klaus, how the hell then do we get Gary out? Well, see, the thing is that when Trump said, you know what, I'm your pro-crypto presidential candidate, there was a poll that was done. And that poll basically said that people on the other side of the aisle that are thinking, hey, crypto's a big thing in our lives, are going to leave the Democrats. Up to a 5% swing. Yes, a 5% swing. So now, the premise behind this is that, yeah, maybe there's not as many people that are into crypto now, but do you know how many people got burned in crypto because of a lack of regs? Lack of updated regulations? A lot of people. So there's a lot of people that are pissed. Now, check this out. What happens here is this, is the Democrats are like, whoa, 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 whoa. We're losing votes to Gensler, and we don't want Trump to win. So what do? We get rid of Gary Gensler because he becomes a political liability. Now, the big story here is Charles Hoskinson, who's on the same side as the crew that's in office, okay? He's a Democrat, just throwing it out there. He's on the same side as these people, and he's like, look, even me, I'm sitting here going, what am I supposed to do voting-wise? You want to ruin the industry I'm in, and there's a lot of Democrats out there. About 20% of the Democratic Party is pro-crypto. There's a fair number of Democratic votes that I know. They don't want to vote for Trump and never will. They would love to vote for Biden. But they might lose the Biden vote if Gensler keeps wrecking what they're into. So now if there's even a fear of losing a couple percent of vote in some of these swing states because of crypto, that is enough to label Gary Gensler as a political liability, where we could see more Democrats like Charles Hoskinson come out saying, yo, I don't know if I can vote for Biden if this crap stays up. Dude, we could get rid of him without even playing into the full-on presidential who wins thing. Think about that. Getting rid of Gary with the help from both the Democrats and the Republicans. So now you've got Democrats coming out saying, you know what, Gary, you're a political liability. We get a few more Democrats to echo this chant and praise, and oh my gosh, we're going to have something really juicy going. Gary as a political liability would be one of the biggest tools that could help all of us out. It could help the Democratic Party very easily because guess what? That would help with votes, right? If they got rid of Gary and all of a sudden they're like, oh, okay, this is kind of cool, man. You got rid of that guy. We'll get more crypto votes. That'd be awesome. The Republicans would be like, dude, you got rid of Gary? This is awesome. He's been our biggest thorn in the side for the longest time. Both sides win. And it's a huge possibility that we get more big leaders out there in the crypto space, in the tech space, that are on the Democratic side of the aisle saying, you know what, Gary, you are stifling innovation in the United States. What about all those ag people out there? I'm sure we got a couple Democratic ag people. Yeah. Interesting stuff. Let me know what your thoughts are in the comments down below. I just thought I would share with you some late, hard-hitting, exciting news.